Okay, hi everybody, it is me, Bonka 922. Now, I already did Blade and Soul, I'll upload that later. But I'm gonna upload this first. An anime that, you know, when I heard of this other series called Soul Eater Not, I was like, I wanted to ask Hockey, like, what was it about? Pretty much, he kind of, you know, said it. Like, basically, it was. It's basically everything before Soul Eater. And it follows the events of these three girls Anya, Meme, and Sugumi. And now, the good news, but I must say, what I really liked about this anime was the fact that you did get to see Kid, Black Star, Maka. You did get to see those characters. Sid, um, Dr. Stein. There's probably like only one person you didn't get to see. And I'm not too upset about it, but you know, it's whatever. Now, what was enjoyable about this anime was, like I said, you got to see previous events. You got to see, like, I'm not going to try not to spoil too much here, but, like, we got to see certain things. Like, about Sid, about what was life like before, it was, in the Soul Eater anime. And I'm not gonna lie, this like thing with Anya and Sugumi and Meme-chan and stuff. I thought that was cool. It was cute and kind of, it was good to see like what the and it was actually a purpose to that title, Soul Eater Not. Not is actually that's a class. That's like the class you take before you go into another class, which is called the Eater class. Yeah. I thought it was nice how they did that, and it was a good anime for doing what it did. Now, obviously, this isn't Soul Eater, so it's like I made a joke with Rick and Hockey. I was like, you gotta support this so they could come out with a new Soul Eater anime. That's a joke. But basically, summary wise, three freshman girls: Sugumi, Hiradori, a normal girl in every way; Meme, Tatane, an airhead girl; and Anya Hembird, a Sudier princess, encounter and start their new lives at Death Meister and Weapon Academy. Now, I also like the fact that this is like the beginning parts. This is the beginning course. This is how you're not even you're at the beginning stages for like the weapons and their meisters to learn how to sew resonance. Like and here's the thing about Sugumi. Like, she at first couldn't turn into a weapon at all. Like, it was like only partially. So it wasn't like a big thing for her. But as the series went around, goes on and on and on and on, she learns how to become a weapon. And to get around that defect. And, sooner or later, and it gets kind of interesting down the road. Halfway through, it's more school life, obviously. I mean, I think the genres here are, genres: action, comedy, supernatural themes, human weapons, school, Shinigami, superpowers, witches, and Yuri. But that doesn't mean like because it's three girls. But I personally liked it. Could kill me for calling me impressed. I'm sorry, but I really liked it. Not just because they're cute girls or anything, but I liked how they merged the people who are Soul Eater in this show and we got to see what they were like before Soul Eater. Also, at the same time, I really like seeing the Not class. Yeah, I know this is gonna sound crazy, and I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed seeing the fact that you get to see like how like Tsugumi has to choose between Meme-chan and Anya, and I thought the whole process, the whole them getting to know each other and having an ultimatum for her down the series, choose one of them, and the solution she comes up with, I thought that was nice. And like I said, the whole Not class, I really feel that was interesting to see. Now, it is school life, mind you. It is slice of life, school life. But down the road, it does change to a certain degree. And I personally liked what it was doing. Now, the only thing I will say that was probably the only downer I thought was the final battle in the final episode. It could have been a little bit better. Like, I'm not spoiling too much, but they do end up fighting a witch. But I felt like if it was done a little bit better with like the witch that they were fighting. I'll put spoilers in this. Pushed more, fought better, like gave them a hard time more than what they were doing, but still, I felt like it was a good anime. I felt like it connected with the Soul Eater universe, or I guess you would call it universe or some story, to a certain extent. And I personally liked the way they did it. It was top notch. Kudos to the people who did this. So yeah, awesome shit. Right? Calling me impressed, like I said. But 8 out of 10. I'm not sure how the story is with the Soul Eater not anime. I mean manga. I don't know where it's at or where it's doing. But it was a good show. And if there's a second season, all right, good for that. But I thought it was done very well to a certain extent. And I liked how they were fighting. You see the show. I'm not gonna spoil what they call this move. It was funny when they say it. They were looking at her like pouting and shit. And if anybody wants to know who I like Anya. She's funny. Like she has those pseudo like she doesn't care, but she really cares. You know how they act. But I thought it was done well. Hey, listen to hockey. Listen, man. I know your feelings towards this show, but you didn't get to see Black Star. It's not like he doesn't show up at all. You see him at a certain point. So hey, I thought it was a good show. So yeah, that's pretty much the story, people. Bankai 922. I just noticed. Okay, I made a big boo-boo, if you will. Apparently, yeah. I didn't know that Mushishi was. I didn't know it ended this season. Apparently, it did. So I'm gonna have to do like a marathon of it. Apparently, because I gotta watch the season 1 OVA. I'll watch 10 episodes, and I'll do an anime. Don't know when I'm gonna do it. Hopefully this week. We will see. Until then, it's Bankai 922. See you guys later. Anya, Meme-chan, Tsugumi, they were cute together. I thought it was nice. It was a nice show that connected with the original Soul Eater verse, and I enjoyed it. That's all there is to it. I'll see you guys later.